Thank you, Robert.
Done. Flashing.
Well, this is a pleasant surprise.
No, the flashing record.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Dave Still. I'm the Family Division Judge. And it's a heck of a day for me. I don't know about you guys. It's a great day to end it. So, I have reviewed the file. Robert's almost 18.
Yes.
Did you tie your own tie?
No.
Did you really?
No, I didn't.
Why did I know that? This is file 1210032 AM. In the matter of, I'm going to call the name in the adopted name, Robert James Douglas MacArthur. And this is today's schedule to finalize the adoption of this matter. It's been a bit of a long haul. Again, I have reviewed the file. I see a lot of familiar faces in the courtroom. The official part of today's hearing doesn't take long, although I'm sure everyone is wondering which Beanie Baby you're going to select. Is there anyone that would like to make any comments as a part of the record here this afternoon before we begin?
I would love to, Your Honor. Thank you. I actually wrote it down because I knew I would get flustered, and I'm really excited for this day for Bob. It's been a while. So I wrote it down, and I'm going to read it. I just wanted to say a few things about this case because it's one of the most unique and inspiring cases I've had the honor of being a part of in all of my 20-plus years in social work. It's a case that is not unique or special because of the specifics or dynamics of the case. Like all other cases in child welfare, it has recurring themes of trauma, intense disappointment, and profound loss. What is unique and awe-inspiring about this case is the young man at the center of it all, Bob. Bob has been a part of the CFS family on and off for over 5 years now, first coming in at the age of 12 after experiencing a broken adoption and leaving a home where he had been since he was 3 years old. Then again at the age of 15, he came back to us after a second disrupted adoption. I remember when he came back into care with us that second time and I was assigned to his adoption case again, and I thought to myself, this kid is never going to want to be adopted again. I was fearful that, like many other kids we see who have gone through similar trauma, Bob would not be able to recover and heal from these multiple losses. I was afraid that the toll this must have taken on Bob's psyche and emotional well-being would always impede his ability to find and connect with a forever family. Well, I am thrilled to admit that Bob proved me and any other doubters completely, utterly wrong. Not only has he connected with an amazing lady he now calls Mom, but he's handled the last 2.5 years in foster care with unbelievable grace, dignity, and an unwavering positive attitude and spirit that has blown us all away. So when all is said and done, what is so amazing, unique, and wonderful about this case is that it's not about what we, the professionals, have given, shown, or taught Bob. It's about what Bob has given, shown, and taught us all. That it is possible to come through the other side of unimaginable loss and not just survive, but thrive. Thank you for sharing your wonderful positive spirit with us, Bob, and for teaching us what it really means to persevere, keep your head up, and stay positive in the face of adversity. I think it's safe to say that on behalf of everyone at CFS, it's been an honor knowing you, and we wholeheartedly wish you all the peace, joy, and success in the world as you start on this next chapter of your life. We love you, Bob.
Yeah, I know these proceedings are private proceedings, and yet a case like this and the remarks that Mrs. Newskeep made are the kinds of remarks I wish could be broadcast, because it really is inspiring, and it's the kind of thing that provides hope to some folks out there that don't have it. So, it sounds like you as a young man are through circumstances or otherwise, just who you are, in a position to really continue in your life and providing and giving and sharing your hope with others. And, don't know where your life is going to be leading you or what your plans are in the future. But, what a great great new beginning for you. Are there family members here other than Mom? What are you? What are you doing here? You stand and support this? Excellent. Who's good? Robert, anything you'd like to say?
Not right now. I'm not good at coming up with speeches.
Well, someone wrote Mr. Brzezinski, and that was the
I got myself, Bob, now.
Mr. Scheer. Yeah, really is a tribute to, again, the agency that facilitated this, and a lot of whom are here today. Nice way to end the day. So I do find that a petition for an order of adoption has been filed. The adoptee was made a ward of this court. I do find that adoption by the petitioners is desirable and most definitely in the adoptee's best interest. And going to your age, Robert, I think you already know that you would need to provide and give your consent to taking Jennifer as your mom as if she was your legal parent, as though your parent by birth. Do you have any questions at all about that?
No. Where do I sign?
Why don't you come up here, and I'm going to let you sign. The reality here, since you're a big kid,
I'm going to have to sign mine over there.
oh, well, why don't you sign in your other name, and then you can practice underneath. Could be your first time to do it. Okay. Excellent. That is fantastic. Nothing wrong with that. That's very good. Here, why don't you just stand up, please? Mom, is there anything you wish to say? Character, anything you would like to say?
When Bob first came to my house, it was the end of July. He came in like a small hurricane. He had a couple of duffel bags with him. He spun around the house, wanted to know where his room was, and he just came in for respite. It was just a 10-day respite period. And during that time, this little hurricane grew on me. We had gone on vacation. We were gone for 2 weeks. And during that time, the caseworker called like every day. He needs a place to stay. Can he really stay with you? He really likes you guys. Can he stay at your house? He really likes you. We're like, oh, we didn't really, want another teenage boy in the house. And he ended up staying. And our relationship just grew and grew. And the more I learned about him and his past, the more I knew that it wasn't me that was here for him. It was him here for me. We all can learn so much from you, Bob. And I thank you so much for everything that you've taught us. And I am more than proud to call you my son.
Don't be doing any more of this. All right, that's it. Thank you. I do find that orders terminating parental rights have been entered, and the adoptee was made a ward in our court. It is in his best interest that I finalize this, and I will issue a warning that from and after today's date, adoptee's parent is Jennifer Rose MacArthur. Adoptee's name Robert James Douglas MacArthur. And as soon as you pound this gavel, I'm going to sign the order. Now I circled the person that had the largest dent in the last 12 years. It was in 2003. It'd be a new record.
He's not joking, he's got an accent.
So what about being a baby?
I don't know. I just heard being Vegas.
I don't,
Well, I want to thank you and your family. This sounds like we have an extended family here too. This means such a great deal to everybody here that you guys have taken time out of your day to celebrate this new first day of this young man and young lady's life. It's pretty wonderful stuff. Great community.
Would you mind doing a couple pictures?
I think it'd be great. And Rafa, do you want to be with it?
We're recording.
That's Doug Still's kind of tradition after an adoption.